Hey guys, what's up? It's Paul Farmer from paulgfarmer.com. And today I want to talk about something that has been on my mind, something that I've actually been dealing with the last few days, and that is why it's vital to your success to stay focused on your goals, to stay focused on the one thing you are doing, whatever that may be. Like I said, the one business with the one marketing method, said that in the past. Why it's important to stay focused on your goals, like your purpose, what you're about. And I gotta tell you guys, with what happened with traffic monsoon, let me just explain. Okay, so what happened with traffic monsoon, we already know. I'm not going to go on to that. Let's just say right now I'm not really able to promote it. Excuse me. So this was actually a big part of my focus. I was building traffic monsoon. I was using the traffic to get paid marketing and that kind of thing. So what happened with traffic monsoon really kind of, I don't want to say derailed, but it really made me have to assess my options. It really had to make me look a little deeper. And so there's that, right? And what's happening right now, and you've probably seen it, there's people jumping in different programs. There's different programs out there. One of the programs that I was shown by many people, including people I respect, is a very, very appealing offer. It's very appealing. It's it's going to make you a lot of money fast. That's what they say anyway. And, I don't really see anything wrong with it, honestly. But here's the thing. It doesn't match my focus. It doesn't go with the goals I have in mind, okay? The goals I am seeking. And one of the things I've been preaching on my videos that I've been making for you guys is to stay focused. And I was going back and forth with this, like constantly back and forth. What should I do? What is this going to do for the people that are following me? Is this a good decision? And these are things I've been going back and forth with, because on one end, it's very appealing. Like I said, it's very appealing. This could be life-changing for many people. But at the other side of it, it's like, well, at what cost? At what cost? And what I mean by that is, if you're putting your energy into something and you have not hit the goals you want to hit yet, then if you move to something else, it's like starting over from scratch. And now what message are you sending people when you've been the one saying, hey, you got to focus, and here you are going somewhere else? Now, yeah, I do have an out, right? Because traffic monsoon right now, I'm not able to do anything with that. But that's the easy way to think about it, right? That's not something I want to do. So after talking to my wife, after talking to people I respect, after talking to a guy that's been in the industry for like 17 years and has had tons of success, and asking for his wisdom, I've decided that I'm sticking to my plan. Now, my plan has always been traffic monsoon and power lead system. Okay, so now I got to take traffic monsoon out of the equation for now. So now it's power lead system. And power lead system, I'm getting behind because it's a good program. I use it every single day for my marketing. I'm always using it. It's going to help other business owners, no matter what they're promoting, build their business, no matter what it is. And I have not reached the goals I set out to reach within the program, so I have no business moving to something else. That's just how I think right now. Now, when I hit the goals I have set for myself, then I will consider moving to something else that might pay a little bigger. Okay? But we're all on a different journey, right? We're all in a different place. Some of you are ahead of me. Some of you are behind me. It doesn't matter. We're all on a journey. And one of the things I have learned through making the mistakes I have made, listening to people that, are basically telling you, hey, come over here, is better over here. I have learned that the only way to get what you really, really want is to stay with what you believe in. Stick to your beliefs, right? And what I believe in is consistency, focus, not so much loyalty to a business, but loyalty to my what I believe in, okay? And I am not going to sacrifice those things. I am not. I have done it in the past. I have been in multiple programs at one time, and it has never, ever worked at all. In fact, all it's done is made my focus lack of focus, right? Like, it has dispersed my focus. And instead of staying focused on one thing and building that strong, trying to do all these other things, running from one thing to the next thing, to the next thing, to the next thing, it doesn't freaking work. And I'm going to keep saying it until people start getting it. Because I have people coming to me every single day, hey, you got to look at this. Hey, you got to look at that. And I'm like, well, what's your results? How are you doing in the business you're in now? Why are you switching up? Why are you changing? And I just shake my head because it's just sad to me. It's sad because we can't focus. We see a shiny object and we want to jump into it. And what does that do to you? It just hurts you. It hurts your team. If you have a team, you're going to ruin your team because now they're going to lose respect for you because you're just jumping around all over the place. Okay, now there are people that will follow you. That will happen. But look at what you're doing to your team by doing this. You're screwing your team. That's what you're doing. Now, I understand there are people that aren't going to ever be successful online because their mindset, because they don't want to put in the work to make it happen. But for the ones that do, if they're working their butts off and you come to them and go, hey man, I got this other thing over here, you should jump over here. What's that doing to them? Well, what it's doing to them is immediately it's stopping their efforts from what they're doing now, and now they have to start all over here. And if they decide to stick with what they have already, well, now what's going to happen? Now their focus is divided. So now they can't put all their energy into one thing, so they're going to get mediocre results. Well, maybe you already have the success, right? Maybe you already are getting the people in. So you're up here on a pedestal, right? You're up here on a mountain while your team is down here suffering. I'm not going to do that. Okay? I'm not going to do that. I don't stand for that. I've had that happen to me too many times, and I won't do that. I don't agree with it, and I never will. Okay? Now, I'm saying that because I want to see you guys succeed. Like, it's sad to me what goes on online. It's sad, and it's the Wild West out there. You got to be careful. You got to be aware of what's going on, and just make wise decisions. And the best advice I can give you, and advice I am giving you from people that have been around the block a few times, longer than me. I've been online for 4.5 years. I've seen quite a bit in that 4.5 years. I've seen matrix programs. I've seen the done for you program. I've done all these things. Okay, they don't freaking work. They don't. So you gotta stop doing this stuff. And just find something that you believe in, you can get behind, and stay focused. The ones that do have success, I'm going to tell you this, the ones that do have success are the ones that they have a massive traffic budget, they've developed their skill set and their mindset, and they have a following. Okay? So that's why you see them putting up the big numbers. If you go and jump over there, it doesn't mean you're going to get those kind of numbers. And to be honest with you, if you're jumping around, you're chasing money, if you're chasing that, you're just going to jump to something else. That's what's going to happen. And you're going to keep doing it until at some point maybe you get tired of doing it. Or maybe you just give up completely and go, it doesn't work. But the thing is, it's not that it doesn't work. It's that you lack focus and you're jumping around. You're chasing money. That's what you're doing. You're chasing the money, and it's going to keep eluding you until you make a decision to stay focused, be consistent, and have integrity. Just these are things that I believe in. And, if this offends you, that's cool. You're in the wrong place. Go somewhere else. Go find a leader, a so-called leader, that's going to take you and go, hey, you know what, man? I'm in this, but next week I'm in this, and then next week I'm in this. You got to come over here. Throw your money at me. No. I'm not going to be that guy. So if you want that, go there. If you want to be around someone that is going to stick to the plan, stick to one thing, preach consistency, preach focus, and do what he says, then you're in the right place. Okay? Because that's what I'm about. That's what I'm doing. And it makes me sick to my stomach seeing what's going on right now online. It really does. It's just sickening. And there are leaders out there that I understand why they're moving to something. I get it. And I don't fault them for it. They have a track record of sticking to one thing for a long time. They've built up their following. They deserve it. I understand that. Okay? But I'm talking about the people that jump from thing to thing to thing to thing to thing to thing and put you in 10 different programs in just a matter of months. That's what I'm talking about. That doesn't help you. That doesn't serve anybody but the person that is telling them to jump. Okay? So if you look on the board behind me, just to show you guys I am serious about what I'm talking about, these are videos. Every single day this is a video. I've been telling you guys to focus on one marketing method. I get people coming to me trying to do 10 different things at once. This is what I'm doing, okay? So look at it. There are the X's. You see them. I put those up every day after I do a video. If you don't believe that these are accurate, that these numbers don't add up, go count my videos that I've done on my YouTube channel. Okay? It's all there. I'm not like pulling the wool over your eyes or any of that crap. No. This is the real deal, guys, and I plan to keep going. I plan to do as much as I can to give you value, to help you get to where you want to go, reach your goals. That's what I'm about, okay? Maybe I've taken on this burden, but it's a burden that I think needs to be taken on because the lack of leadership I see out there is appalling. It really is. There are some very good leaders out there. Let me tell you, there's some very good leaders out there, but there's some very bad ones too. So you just got to be careful. Anyway, guys, I know I got a little rant today. I do hope and trust you got some value from this video. I'm going to put what the guy I went to, 17-year-old marketers, had to say in the description below this video. Read that over. It makes complete sense to me. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. Now, I'm going to be getting back into the training probably tomorrow. I want to share this with you guys before I did that. So tomorrow, I plan to start the training. Really excited about this. I know it's going to help a lot of you. And I'll see you on the next video.